Soul Calibur 6.
That's what we're doing today. Hello, Luxale, and hello everybody. I am currently playing, obviously, Soul Calibur 6. I heard tell that there was this, more or less story mode in it, Libra of Soul. If it's anything like number 5, I did play number 5 before, but I figured this would be a halfway decent change of pace, you know, maybe do a walkthrough like with story mode or whatever, and maybe this could turn into a decent series. I don't know, videos being like half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour long, depending on how it goes. Yeah, I figured that would be cool. Background noise, you know, for you if you're studying or, you know, just want, you know, background noise. You can listen to me, you know, rant and rave and carry on, Rage Against the Machine, probably. So, yeah, I also found out that there is a character customization for the story mode, so I figured that would be halfway interesting. I like making characters kind of look like me, so it feels like I'm in the game, you know, actually doing the kind of stuff, you know, I don't know, that's just me. Anyway, let's do it straight away. New game.
The ray of light from the evil seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India. And here we find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
I do remember those.
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between chaos and this world. You are quite the interesting one. Still, you will eventually succumb to the chaos, unless you engrave a clear image of yourself onto your soul.
Okay, Bayek. Create a character by selecting race, body type, weapons, and more. All these settings can be changed later. Okay. Well, that's gonna get changed. Slightly tall. Yeah. No. I ain't afraid to admit it. No, I'm actually not that thick anymore. I think that stuff can all get... I think that's all gonna be able to get changed anyways. These settings can be changed later. Okay, these settings can be changed later. Okay. Further down the line. I think. I hope. I might just skip past this.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos. Now arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends on it.
When does it not? Solar flare, good gosh. I should have gotten something to eat before I did this. Okay. Alright. 1584. Okay. Convergence. That's what happens when you eat sugar before bed. I actually haven't had a nightmare in like freaking close to 2 years now, I think. Yort. When I woke up, my head was pounding. Maybe it was a nightmare I had had, but I could barely catch my breath or stop shaking. Before we go any further, I just want to let y'all know that I only have so many voices, so I probably won't be doing too terribly many. Anyway, you're finally awake. It seems you had quite the nightmare. Yeah. A man in a hood stood at my side. His appearance suggested someone quiet but strong-willed. My name is Zasalamel, and I know what's happened to you. You were greatly affected by the evil seed. You escaped becoming a malfested, but I'm afraid you may not escape death. Oh. Thanks for the good news. Ask about the evil seed. That's what. Yeah, okay. It is a great evil that burst forth from Western Europe as a torrent of light and rained down around the world. Oh, it will let me. Okay. What are the malfested? There are beings whose bodies and minds have been twisted by evil. Symptoms vary, but some are known to become monsters. Many malfested lose all sense of reason, become violent, and attack people. Luckily for you, fate put you on a different path. Sounds like the Vikings of old, but we won't mention that. Your body does not appear to have been altered by the evil seed. However, it seems to have affected your soul, linking it to what is called the astral chaos. The astral chaos is a curious realm where great powers collide. In time, it will consume your soul, resulting in your death. Your nightmare and headache are a sign of what is to come. And you know all this how? If you wish to continue living, come with me. I will teach you how to extend your life. Diet and exercise. Okay, I'm going to take this chance to see if I can... Yep. Be right back. Bastard kid. Alright, that took longer than I wanted it to. Anyway, the astral fissure. What if Zasalamel had told me... you dyslexic cuss. If what Zasalamel told me was true and there was a way to extend my life, I had to try it. I pursued him through force, but what lay ahead was a fate I could never have conceived. Okay. Whoa. Okay. The air was stifling, and each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Zasalamel, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually, my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagination. That is an astral fissure, a rip in space and time. It is caused by the great power that flows through the earth and the evil dispersed by the evil seed. To continue living, you will need to obtain the power of the astral fissure. Naturally, it is easier said than done. Astral fissures exude a massive amount of force that will either destroy anyone weak who dares approach it, or turn them into a malfested. However, when someone with great power approaches... Flash a light.
Searing pain, then poof!
And flash a light will bring with it a visitor. Growl. Okay, whatever. Don't just sit there surprised. It looks like you've got a fight on your hands. And what exactly are you doing? Good. Okay. Time to button mash like a champ.
one, fight!
Alright. No? Nothing. Whoa, okay. A second. I got a giant axe. Oh, and it's slow as all get out. Come on.
Battle 2, fight!
You dare!
Oh! Hello. Try it again.
You're too weak!
Ooh.
Give up!
Man, I have like no reach at all. Okay. That was simple enough. The attacker burst into particles of light that soon faded.
Puff! You're nothing more than a pile of ash.
Those freakish warriors, berserkers, appear when the strong approach an astral fissure, perhaps in response to their power. Okay. Berserkers come from the memories of warriors who sought strength. To defeat them, you simply must be stronger. There is no other way. However, you can obtain phenomenal power from the fissure, which will enable you to continue living and provide resistance to astral chaos's attempts to devour your soul. If you can withstand the astral chaos, you will no longer have to fear for your life. Now claim your power from the astral fissure. Encouraged by Zasalamel, I thrust my arms into the astral fissure. A surge of light burst forth, flowing through my arms and into my body. My heart pounded as my body slowly began burning feverishly. Then the entire left side of my body went numb. As long as the scattered evil and the earth's power remain, astral fissures will continue to appear. I hear that there's another astral fissure on the outskirts of a village to the southeast. That is all I can tell you. Before I go, take this. Zasalamel revealed a set of scales, on top of which fluttered one blue flame and one red flame. And he just happened to be carrying this in his pocket. These are spirit scales, otherwise known as the Libra of Souls. Take them. He said it. He said the thing. Your body is overflowing with energy from the astral chaos. It is the power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul will determine which power you draw from. These scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leaning. It should help you to maintain control. Now you must embark on a journey to save your life. So long. So long? Figured he'd be more of a farewell type person.
Your soul surges in your body.
I can feel it. Cool. Hey, there they are. Journey begins. Alright. The Blades of Fate. Sugar. I opened my eyes to an impossible sight. I was floating in a vast space. The ground was nowhere to be seen, and the sky stretched on into infinity. Ruined chunks of masonry floated nearby, a broken pillar from a temple. A half-collapsed house, a fallen tower, structures of every shape and size from every corner of the globe. I don't think I ate bad shrooms. At the center of it all was an enormous whirlpool of light. I watched as a colossal building was drawn into it, bricks ripping from their mortar and accelerating into the brilliant glow. A piece of rubble made contact and disappeared in utter silence. The light captivated me with its beauty, but at the same time it filled my heart with dread. Little by little, that terrible light was drawing me in. Struggle as I might, I could not break free of its inexorable grasp. Slowly, ever so slowly, the distance between us shrank. Maybe it was destiny for my soul to become entwined with the astral chaos, but I will not submit to destiny and allow myself to be consumed by that bright harbinger of death. I need strength, the strength to defy my fate. Man after my own heart. The light drew near when suddenly two swords appeared before me. As I reached out to grasp the floating blades, a voice broke the silence. Those who desire strength must make a choice. If you value freedom and wish for the power to pursue your own path, choose the golden sword. If you honor the virtues of harmony and reason and wish for the power to bring order to a chaotic world, choose the azure sword. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it sound like it's freedom or order. It's not. It's a trick. No. Yeah. I grasped the azure sword and felt a wave of peace wash over me. My mind tranquil, my senses sharp. I raised the blade high, then struck a swift blow at the swirling light. Yeah, I think that was the right one.
Your soul resonates with the light.
Yay! Towards good. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, I do believe I'm going to stop that one there. I'm probably going to do like back-to-back recordings of this so I can get these pumped out relatively quickly, because something tells me that this is probably going to take a while, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully this will, I'm hoping this will be a good series. Until then, good dog me in the veneer.